everyone, I'm Sami from A Sunny Side Up Life, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you along for the journey as I purge 3 areas of my house. As I was recording this, I actually thought this would be a really fun video to kind of turn into a series and maybe continue to film as I purge certain areas of my home. So let me know in the comments below if this is something that you would like to see as a reoccurring series on my channel. I picked these 3 particular areas because I felt like these were the 3 areas that we were going to get the most influx of new things during Christmas. So I picked the bathroom, our school closet / arts and crafts closet, and of course the dreaded category of the toys. So I'm going to take you guys along with me as I purge these 3 areas of my house. First room that we are going to start purging is the bathroom. I'm going to start here because I know that it's going to be a pretty quick project and there's not any emotional type of purging in here. It's basically just throwing away stuff that is trash or we don't use. This is all of the storage in our bathroom, as well as this cabinet that is over the toilet. And then the stuff that we keep on the counter is stuff that we use like every day. Basic hair products, vitamins, toothbrush, all that. I'm gonna start by more or less pouring everything out and sorting through every single thing. So throwing away things that are expired, grouping up types of medicine that needs to go next to each other, reusing boxes for storage, and wiping down and actually cleaning as I go. I have sorted out into this little container that I got from Dollar Tree. These are all pill type of medicines. Since there wasn't very many liquids and there also wasn't very many cream type medicines, I went ahead and put them all in the same container. So this is basically the girls' stuff. This is gonna be my trash pile. So you can see how much I actually end up throwing in the trash. With things like nail polish, lipstick, things like that, I usually will open them, look at them, test them, and see if they are still good or not. This is the keep basket, and then this is the trash pile. Now I'm going to take the entire keep basket and I'm just going to sort it out. I'm going to do nail polish in this one, makeup and lipstick, and that kind of stuff in this one. I'm not even going to organize it any better than this. It's just thrown in here. And at least the trash is out of here and they can find what they want. Now I have our hair container. I'm going to sort it out really quick. So I use these old salsa jars. They really help to sort them out. So I will do like hair ties in this one. And then this one is for bobby pins and clips. I'm going to do another container for these little tiny, if some of these are gross and dirty or like stretched out, go ahead and throw them away. So I got my salsa jars like here, and then on the sides here, I've just kind of shoved the scrunchies and the bows in this big headband over here. I also have this little container that the girls have that I know that they want to keep. So I think that I'm going to repurpose it for the jewelry that I have left. Hello? Oh my gosh. This is the end result, 2 empty baskets and basically a trash can full of trash. Don't worry, I'll go through and pick out the recycling and things like that. It's the end result. All the medicines are organized. So I have basically like pill type medicine, then liquids and creams in this one. And then on this side, I've done like our extra soap. And then all of those big type of items like rubbing alcohol, lotion, and stuff is in that one. I have the tall bottles in the back there. Then the hair accessories and all the girls' makeup and nail polish in the bottom. Now it is time for the school closet / craft closet packed full. So I'm going to take a empty laundry basket. I'm going to start pulling everything out and I'm going to take everything to the living room to sort it out. I am going to do what I did in the bathroom. I'm going to dump everything out first, sort through it, make a trash pile, a donation pile, and a keep pile. And the stuff that I'm keeping, I'm going to organize as I go so I don't have to do twice as much work. I think with the school supplies and the craft supplies, it's important to be honest with yourself about what you really need to keep based on what you'll actually use, not just what you hope you're going to use. Now I'm just taking the trash pile and sorting it into trash and recycling, since most of the stuff in this closet was paper. And I'm also straightening up and reorganizing the donate box and putting all of the other stuff back together, nice and organized. Here is the final result. So we did craft supplies up here, fabric paint, acrylic paint, and water paint are in there. Then I put this one up here. I think these smaller markers and the crayons won't get used as much. So these are their like everyday school baskets. Each girl has her own. And these are books that we don't use every single day, but are for school type things. I just got these from Dollar Tree. These are also from Dollar Tree. The ones up there are from Walmart. So I did color books and blank paper in here, stickers in here, lined writing paper in here, then their art books, and then some easy reader books. The markers that they'll actually use for school probably. These are their favorite for doing school. These are books that we're currently not using, but I still need them. And then I didn't know what to do with this tub, and I had some artwork that I wanted to keep. So I'm just going to do this for now. Much, much better. Now I am in the girls' room, and I want to go ahead and get started, at least purge the toys. Wish me luck. This will probably only take a couple hours. Like, it's not going to take very long at all. Can you come help me for a minute? Sure. I need you guys to help me go through dress-up clothes and the little toys. Remember, we can take stuff to Grammy's house, Danny's house, Mama's, whatever. For one, I was thinking that maybe we should get rid of the train.
No, we had it for a long time.
Well, I know, but you guys haven't played with it in a really long time.
I play with it.
You still play with it?
Yeah, she plays with it.
Okay, what about the blocks? Do you still play with the wood blocks? What about this dress, Melly?
I keep it. Does anyone else use this Elsa dress?
We can always take it to Grammy's house or Danny's, or we can donate it.
Danny's house. Danny's house. No, Grammy's house.
Okay, so vote for where this dress goes.
Danny.
Danny?
Yes.
Okay.
This one can go.
You take the train to Danny's house. But I especially love to do this right before Christmas because I know they're about to get an influx of new things, and their room is going to be even worse than it is right now, and they have a really small room, so there's not a lot of room for extra clutter in here. Izzy, what babies do you want to keep at home, and what do you want to take to Grammy's house?
Take him to Grammy's house.
Okay.
I want to keep this one because I got it from the auction.
Okay.
This one, I can find the clothes for it.
Okay, we have clothes. Okay, we'll keep these two babies. Jen, what about this Barbie?
Let's take her to Grammy's. I should play for her. No, we're going to take her to Grammy's. Mama, don't ask me about Sabrina.
I'm not asking you about Sabrina or Dustin. I am going to ask you about their bed, though, because their bed is, like, busted.
I want to know.
Okay, what about these Barbie horses? What?
I'm going to say keep them.
Okay. Okay.
I'm getting really bored and really cold. It's warmer in the living room.
I know it is warmer in the living room. How about you go do the books, because they're already in the living room. On a normal night, I usually don't clean their room. They usually will tidy it up. Then on the weekends, I will come in and kind of deep clean their room, you know, look for trash, vacuum, things like that. But every couple of months, I have to come through and do a full-on purge of their room. This can be a big task, but it doesn't have to be impossible. And the more often that you do it, the less out of hand it gets.
You're welcome.
We're cleaning up your own mess. Get out of here.
No. Thank you for cleaning our room. Our room is so clean. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, baby.
Thank you.
It has been about 2.5, 3 hours, and that is with taking a few breaks. So this is what we are purging. This is trash. This is stuff that is going to go to somebody else's house. So this is how we split up things when we get rid of things. We do trash, we do donations, and then send to someone else's house. So they'll have fresh toys to play with there. This is all the stuff that they are going to take to somebody else's house. Everything that is in this basket. And this is the donation bag. You can see all of this is cleaned up. We purged a lot of stuff out of the big bucket, which is most of what you see in the take to somebody else's house pile. Bigger dolls, dress up clothes, things like that went. Izzy also purged the books. They were taking up 2 cubbies, and our goal was to get them down to 1 cubby, and she did that. So these buckets aren't all the way full. This one is just these big ponies and then some blocks. And then there are Barbies and LOL dolls that are soaking in the bathtub to get clean right now. That will go in this bucket, and some of them will stay in the bathtub. So that is it for toys. Alright, so that's it. I hope that this video was helpful and maybe a little bit entertaining to you. Just to summarize, I ended up with about 3 bags of trash, 1 bag of recycling, and a massive pile, probably bigger than this, I don't know, of donations and things to take to other people's houses to refresh their toy supply. A huge amount of stuff just left my house, and it feels so great. So much weight has been lifted, and now we are ready to welcome with gratitude all of the new things that the girls are going to be getting for Christmas. So thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.